We just went over some stuff, about our comp plan, went over our business model. We saw some of your numbers. I mean, you're writing, literally five figures in a day. That's like more than people get paid in like not only a month, but like multiple months of working for the average individual. Like, can you just kind of like give us an update on like how you're doing what you're doing and what you're doing?
Yeah, well, I'm working every single day, besides sometimes on the weekends for that. So, staying, from the time that I wake up, almost to the time that I go to sleep, I'm working on either calling my leads or planning out my day or reflecting on the day and going back and seeing what was said during conversations so that I can learn from them and using ChatGPT to ask a lot of questions and talking to you and other people in here so we can get a lot of feedback. So I think the biggest thing that I'm doing is just I'm buying leads consistently and I'm working with a vendor that is giving me leads that are, in what I would say very good. They don't always pick up the phone when you call them, but every single day I'm getting myself into endless conversations just by, calling my leads until somebody picks up the phone. So we talk about it all the time. It's very simple. You just gotta actually call your leads and say what the script says, and then you're gonna get presentations, and then from those presentations, you will get deals, right? It may not be every single presentation, but there's gonna be deals there, and then from those deals, there's gonna be small deals, medium-sized deals, and then like I found recently, there's gonna be some large ones in there. So as long as you can hold your composure while you're actually talking to the people and you don't react and say, oh, wow, that's a lot of money or this or that. And you just act like it's casual and it's normal everyday thing for somebody to be paying a couple $100 a month into a plan. And you just hold your nerves, then that's it, And those were like the last couple of days I've had a couple people where those were policies that were some of the biggest policies that I've ever written. And I treated them the exact same way that I would treat somebody who was buying $50 a month plans. I just talked to them, said, here's what makes sense. Here's what your options are. We, had a real consultation and we had a real good conversation. And then they trusted me. They liked me by the end of the call or by the middle of the call, and they wanted to do business with me. So that I think is the biggest thing is coming across as not only nice, but also as a professional to somebody that they can trust with $300 or $400 a month of a payment, and that they don't think that you're, giving them something that is just going to make you money, but something that's going to benefit them and their family too.
Yeah, I mean, you said a lot of things there that are really that we could dive into. But one thing I wanted to, I mean, you mentioned leads, right? So you mentioned calling leads, you mentioned your leads. Like, what is your like? So you get leads coming in. I mean, how much are you spending on leads? Like, what's your order with this vendor like? And then are how many dials do you make per lead? Are they going into a CRM? Like, you're contacting a lot of people. You're getting enough offers out, to get really good returns, obviously. But not only that, like you're getting a lot of good conversation. So, kind of walk us through like what your setup is and your system to be able to like just write a ton of business right now.